Yes, good morning, everyone. So, some questions are left from exercise 6.3, that is optional question, right? So, in this connection,
Sir,
uh,
question number 7.
yes, so we have already solved question number 6. And have you tried question number 6 as whole? जैसे मैंने आपको बोला था कि आप पूरा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करके देखना उसको, आपने सॉल्व किया? और
Yes, sir.
यस, सो दैट
सर कल आपको भेज भी दिया था मीडियन फॉर्मूला।
हाँ, तुम्हारा सही है. I have checked your question, right? And your solution is very correct. Now, question number 7 today. So question number 7 is, AB and CD are intersect each other at point P. There are two chords, right? There are two chords. AB and CD, each intersecting at point P. ठीक है? So what is given here? It is given that AB and CD are two chords of the circle, chords of the circle which intersect each other. Please maintain silence. Right? Two chords of the circle which intersect each other at point P, right? And what we need to prove? We need to prove first area triangle APC. Triangle APC is similar to triangle DPB, and second one is AP into PB is equal to CP into DP, right? AP into PB is equal to CP into DP. This is very simple question, right? So proof. How will you prove? How will you prove this? Now, if we prove these two triangles, that is, we have to prove triangle APC and DPB similar. How will you prove similar? This is very simple. One angle is already, you can see here, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. You have got one angle in both the triangles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 and 2 are vertically opposite angles, right? If we find one more angle, then we can easily prove this. Then these two triangles will be similar, and then we will prove this first part, right? So you can see here, this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Because in class 9th you have already studied that the angles on the same segment of circle are equal. So this is, when you join this will be one segment and angles on the same segment. If you join this, you can see this segment, this is the segment of the circle, right? So the same segment, so angles are equal. So we'll see here in triangle APC and triangle DPB. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. These are vertically opposite angles, right? And angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Why angle 3 is equal to angle 4? Angles on the same segment of circle are equal. Angles on the same segment of a circle are equal. This we have already done in class 9, right? So triangle APC is similar to triangle DPB by angle similarity. Then what will happen? Then AP upon DP, the second part we can prove by CPST. AP upon DP, AP upon DP, AP upon DP is equal to CP upon PB. CP upon PB. This is by CPST. Why? If these two triangles are similar, then according to similarity, corresponding parts of these triangles will be corresponding parts of similar triangles. The corresponding sides are proportional, right? Now solve that, cross multiply AP into PB, cross multiply AP into PB is equal to CP into DP. That's all. This you had to prove. This was very simple. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All clear.
This was so
तो ऐसे
simple.
इजी था सर.
Yes, this was so simple.
सर वो जो फोर्थ की है ना, अपन उसको नीचे भी कर सकते थे. मींस ऊपर के एडी को भी ज्वाइन करे ना, तो भी वही यही प्रॉपर्टी यूज हो जाती.
Yes, you can do. Because angle ACB and angle DBA is also the angles on the same segment, na? But for the similarity, we need only.
Yes, sir.
But for the similarity, we for similarity we need only two angles equal, na? So that is why we have taken only two angles, that is vertically opposite angles and angles on the same segment of circle we have taken, right?
Understood.
Shall I rub this? Now the next question is, the next question is, question number 8. Question number 8 is Now BD, and this is C, and this is P, and this is A, right? Now, what is given here? It is given that two chords AB and CD of circle intersect each other at point P, right? What is given? It is given that uh, chords, two chords AB and CD, two chords AB and of CD of a circle intersect each other at point P, at point P, at point P, when CD is produced, right? At P, when produced, right? When produced outside the circle, outside the circle. So generally what happens in all such questions, means geometry questions, where you have to draw the figure and also you have to write what is given, what is to be proved, and construction and proof. So generally the bifurcation of this all geometry questions contains 4 marks. So for 1 mark, right? So how is the step marking for geometry question, right? Geometry question generally, suppose this carries 4 marks, right? So how is the step marking for the first step? First step for figure and given, 1 mark. For figure and given to prove and construction, for this 1 mark, right? For the, if the figure is already given in your question, if it is not given, then you have to draw the figure, that is compulsory. Without figure you cannot prove. If you are proving any question without drawing the figure, it means you will get only 1 mark, because the geometry questions are totally based on the figure, right? When you draw the figure, then on the basis of that and some relations and some concepts and some relations, you prove the whole thing. But if you have not drawn the figure and only you have written the proof, it is not possible. It means if you are directly writing the proof, it means आपने क्वेश्चन याद कर लिया है. बट ज्योमेट्री में याद करना नहीं चलता. It needs the justification, right? So if you are not justifying, if you are not drawn the figure, it means you are not justifying. You have just crammed the question thoroughly. आपने क्वेश्चन रट लिया है ना? तो वैसा नहीं चलेगा. So figure, if it is given in the question, the figure is already given in the question, still you have to draw the figure, because when the teacher is checking your question, then he or she must check the figure, and accordingly he or she will check its proof, right? So this is very important. So what is the marks, step marking for this question? So for figure and given and to prove, right, and to prove and construction, you will get 1 mark, right? Then second step is proof. Proof में आपका 3 marks divided है, that will be depend on different steps and concepts. right? Suppose you have applied any one concept here, you will get 1 mark. You have applied any some other concept here, you will get 1 mark. And here also means total improved part you will get 3 marks. Sometimes you will get 2 marks. Suppose there is construction part is very important in this question, then what you will do, you will write the construction. In that case, you will get 2 marks for the given figure given to prove and construction. Otherwise, 1 plus 3 will be there. So if you don't know how to prove the question, suppose any question comes in the examination, and if you are not able to prove that question, or you have not solved the question earlier, so you are facing problem while you are solving the question, then what you will do, you will you will avoid this step because you don't know how to prove this, right? So in that case, what you will do, you just draw the figure of the question, right? And you will write down given. So you can easily write the given. You don't need to use your brain, because what is given in the question, that you have to write thoroughly, right, without changing. If you are able to compress it, you can compress it, but its meaning should not be changed, right? So outside the circle, this is the given. What I have done, I have just for your convenience, I have written the whole thing as it is, copy as it is, whatever given in the book in the given portion, right? Okay, it's now it is okay. So in this way, you can, in any geometry question, this is the very simple way to get 1 mark, right? So in this way, you can get 1 mark. Okay. Now next, what to prove? To prove is very simple. It is also given. यहाँ भी आपको अपना दिमाग नहीं लगाना है. What is given here? It is given that triangle PAC, first part, triangle PAC is similar to triangle PDB. Triangle PDB. First, right? And second part is PA into PB is the same question. PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. So it is clear that, it is very clear that how will you prove this? So you are taking these two triangles PAC, you are taking triangle PAC, and you are taking triangle PDB. Means this is smaller triangle and this whole bigger triangle, you have to take these two triangles and you have to prove this. And when you prove this by CPST, you can prove this by CPST, right? So how will you prove? Now prove. It does not need any construction. If it requires any construction, then we have to draw the things. Now, how will you prove this? Now, we are seeing in this triangle and bigger triangle, one angle is common, this angle P is common, right? I am giving this as 1, angle 1. So this is common in this triangle and this is common in this triangle. So we have got one angle, and we need one more angle. How will you find this angle? So as you have already studied in class 9 that ABDC, it is given ABDC, na? Yes, ABDC. You can see ABDC is cyclic quadrilateral. ABDC is a cyclic quadrilateral. And what is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? What is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? What is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? Sorry. I need your understanding and your support. Now tell me.
Sum of opposite angles of the quadrilateral is 180 degrees.
180.
Very good. So as you,
Some 180 degrees.
why Listen, listen.
As
Why,
BDC is equal to 180.
just listen. Please maintain silence. Why ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral? Because all the vertices of the quadrilateral lies on the circumference of the circle, right? If all the 4 points, four vertices are lying on the circumference of the circle, then it must be a cyclic quadrilateral. And the property of cyclic quadrilateral is what? Opposite angle, this angle and sum of this angle, this and this is 180 degree, and also this and this is 180 degree. So I am giving this angle as 3 and this angle as 4, right? And I am taking this angle also. This angle is suppose, this is angle suppose 1, sorry, this you can give,
It is not visible clearly.
this is 2 and suppose this is 3, right? This angle is 3. Now I am giving this angle as 4, right? So first one proof, since ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral therefore angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Why? Since sum of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary or 180 degree, right? Supplementary or 180 degree. So this is the first equation, right? Now similarly angle 2 plus angle 4 will be equal to what? Tell me.
180 degree.
1 minute.
Linear.
Angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is equation first. And angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to what?
180 degree.
Why 180
linear
degree?
pair angle.
180 degree linear
By linear pair.
Yes, very good. This is by linear pair. So this is 180 degree. This is linear pair axiom. Linear pair. Yes.
On comparing both, angle 3 will be equal to angle 4.
Yes. So from 1 and 2, what will happen? From 1 and 2, from equation 1 and 2, angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 4. So angle 2 and angle 2 are cancelled. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4, right? Angle 2 is equal to, angle 3 is equal to angle 4, right? So now in triangle PAC, right? In triangle PAC and angle and triangle PDB, PAC and PDB, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. You have proved above, right? Angle 3 is equal to angle 4, you have proved above. And angle 1 is common in both the triangles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 1, common angle in both the triangles. Then what will happen? Then triangle PAC is similar to triangle PDB by angle similarity criterion, right? Angle similarity criterion. So these two triangles are similar. So first part is proved. So now I am taking the second part. So in second part, what will happen? PA, in this triangle I am taking PA, right? And in this triangle I am taking PA, and in this triangle, in the bigger triangle, I am taking PD. PA and PD, PA upon PD, PA upon PD, PA upon PD is equal to PB. I am taking in this triangle PC upon PB. PC upon what is remaining? PA upon PB is equal to, this is PA means this, in the smaller triangle I am taking PB, and bigger triangle I am taking what? I am taking PB. That is this side, PB, right? And the smaller triangle I am taking PC, and I am taking PD. This is by CPST, right? So PA into PB, no, it is wrong. While you are taking the triangles, you need to be very careful. So I am, first of all, I am writing this as in the same position. So how will you write this in same position? Otherwise it will be wrong. So मैंने जैसे आपको बताया है वैसे ही आपको करना है. तो first of all, I am taking this triangle. This is AC. What I am taking? PAC. I am taking PAC. Right? So what is PAC? You can see PAC. So PAC and PDB. मैं PDB को भी ऐसे बनाऊंगा. Right? PAC. I have taken PAC and also PDB. PAC and P. देखो एंगल P जो है एंगल 1 है और ये भी एंगल 1 है, राइट? एंड PA, दिस इज एंगल 4. तो एंगल 4 और एंगल 3 इक्वल है, तो एंगल 3 यहाँ आएगा तो D यहाँ पर आएगा. तो दिस इज PDB, राइट? नाउ इट इज करेक्ट. ठीक है, PAC एंड PDB. अब देखो गलती नहीं होगी. सो
No, it is PBD.
PA upon PD. I am taking PA upon PD. Corresponding sides, na? PA upon PD. PA upon PD, right? And then I will take PC upon PB. PC upon PB, right? Now you can see PA into PB and PC into PD. ऐसे लेने से कभी गलत नहीं होगा. Means you have to take then one direction, otherwise similarity will be fail. So this is by CPST, right? So cross multiply PA into PB is equal to PC into PD. So this we had to prove. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you are solving the problem
Yes, sir.
related to similarity or congruency, you should be very careful while you are taking the or while you are applying any similarity criterion or congruence rule. So the direction of the triangle which you are taking, that is very important. जिस direction में एक आपका triangle है उस direction में दूसरा triangle होना चाहिए. If all the points are in clockwise or anti-clockwise, you have to take the second figure also clockwise or anti-clockwise. If in first part you are taking the points clockwise, so you will say take the clockwise points on the second figure also, right? Then only,
Sir, can we
yes,
redraw the figure in different part, just like you have drawn
if
triangle
you,
PAC and triangle
yes, yes,
PDB?
yes, but the direction of the angle must be like that in the smaller figure that I have drawn there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So everyone has got my point, what exactly I'm trying to say while you are proving any similarity problem or any congruence problem. So you should be very careful about the triangles which you are taking, right?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, जिसमें angle 1 is equal to angle 2 common लियो, तो angle 1 is equal to angle 1 होना चाहिए ना?
Angle 1 is equal to?
Angle 1 common.
Sorry, I have written wrongly. Sorry. I have written wrongly. This is angle 1 is equal to angle. Why angle is 1 is equal to 2? Angle 1 will be common. Sorry, I am extremely sorry. We need to write here angle 1 is equal to angle, because angle 1 is common in both the direction. मेरे दिमाग में वही चल रहा है 1 but I have written wrongly. I have written 2. Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir. जो means वो अपन गलत कर
No
दिए।
one give me the alert for this. Only one student has given. They were very good. Means that you are watching the whole questions very carefully, and rest of the students only watching for just, I think, I don't know, but आपने ध्यान नहीं दिया, because only one student has. And who has remind me for this? Your name?
Harshit.
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 Harshit, very good, Harshit.
Yes,
Keep it up.
sir.
Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
So this should be our alertness and concentration whenever studying mathematics. Not for mathematics, it is also for all the subject. If you are studying something, your concentration must be there, right? And you need a complete devotion and complete commitment and complete concentration for the question, so that you could understand all the steps properly. And if I am doing something wrong in any step, then you can remind me, and if you are doing the same thing, then it's my duty to correct it or rectify it. Okay.
सर 15 मिनट बचे हैं, 2 क्वेश्चन बचे हैं, वो दोनों कर लेते हैं।
2 क्वेश्चन दिए मैं नहीं बताऊंगा।
5 मिनट बचे।
ये क्वेश्चन आप लोग बनाओगे। दिस क्वेश्चन इज जस्ट
होमवर्क।
This question is just like question number 1 you have done. This is converse of the same question.
Okay, sir.
So I am leaving this question for you. Is there any problem?
Okay, sir.
Is there any problem?
No, sir.
Because I have solved all the questions for you. So it's your turn to solve question number 9. Question number 9, as I have told now, that question number 9 is just converse of question number 1. You will construct the same thing in this, right? So you will try to solve and send it to my personal WhatsApp. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
और इसके बाद भी यदि नहीं बनेगा, तो you can see in CBSE solution in LMS portal, or you can directly ask to me, right?
Sir, WhatsApp number?
My WhatsApp number, please note down: 922 966 1171. While you are sending or posting the question via WhatsApp, then you must write your name, right? Who you are. Sometimes what happens, you directly send the question, and I am very
Sir,
much.
it is 9.
Yes, I have to. Means I face problem. Who you are, right?
Repeat your number.
So first time you if you send the question, then I will write your name in my contact list, so that when you are sending the question next time, then I can easily identify that who you are, right? And many of
Question
you,
number 10 is also homework.
and listen one thing, many of you are sending the question in notes, right, mass notes, through WhatsApp, my WhatsApp number, but you are not mentioning your name. How would I identify that who you are? So please, whenever you are sending first time anything in my personal WhatsApp number, you must write your name, sir, I am Harshit, I am Harshita, or whatever you are, who are
Sir, please repeat your number.
I am Veera.
922 922. I am writing here. Look here. I am writing here. 922 966 1171. This is very simple number. 22996611 right? It's very easy to
Everything is double and triple.
it's very easy to memorize. So question number, I am leaving question number
Number
yes, question number 9 for you. And also, if you try to solve question number 10, that is very interesting question, right? आपसे यदि बनेगा तो आप लोग ट्राई करोगे, otherwise I will explain it tomorrow. Okay, this is very interesting and very important question, but this question has never asked in the CBSE examination, right? But this could be asked, this may be asked. Why? Because you are taking, those who are taking the standard maths, for that point of view, this question will be important. And share any other problem